In November, the defense startup Anduril Industries released its latest autonomous weapon systems, Roadrunner and Roadrunner-M. The Roadrunners join Anduril's suite of AI-powered unmanned products that are shaking up the defense industry. Since it was launched in 2017, Anduril has found success as a Defense Department contractor, selling autonomous vehicles and the software that powers them. Today, the startup's technology is being used across multiple branches of the US military and in both the Ukraine-Russia and Israel-Gaza conflicts. The company was recently valued at $8.48 billion. Anduril was created to help build a new type of military to meet the demands of a changing battlefield.
We are in a position where, over the last decades, we have built the wrong things.
We need a different kind of US military and a different approach to military power.
Anduril, I think, is a healthy revolution for the defense industry. The US military likes to buy things. The whole contract mechanism is set up to buy things. And just now, I think, generationally, culturally, they're starting to catch up to the idea that a software package can be just as powerful as the thing that it comes in.
You have to come up with a strategy that is low cost, that's going to allow you to build an affordable, sort of scalable approach that's going to be successful. For military terms, it's not relying upon traditional military systems, that come in very small quantities, that are rather large, very expensive, very exquisite, hard to produce, hard to replace, very manned. Going the opposite direction and relying on larger and larger quantities of smaller, lower cost, more autonomous military systems that you can produce very quickly, you can replace very quickly.
Since the end of the Cold War, America's defense industry has undergone considerable consolidation. In the 1990s, the US relied on 51 primary contractors. Today, that number is just 5: Lockheed Martin, Boeing, RTX Corporation, Northrop Grumman, and General Dynamics. According to a 2022 DoD report, fewer contractors has stifled innovation and undermined price competition.
We live in a world where 80% of weapons procurement goes to just 5 companies.
One of the biggest issues is cost-plus contracts.
Meaning they're paid for time, materials, workforce, and then a fixed percentage of profit on top. Because that profit is a plus, a lot of vendors are incentivized for the cost portion to be as large as possible as well. They can often make more money when something takes longer than it was supposed to. They can often make more money when they sell a solution that's more expensive rather than a solution that's less expensive. And this wouldn't be a huge problem if there was real competition.
Anduril is carving out an alternative pathway to secure DoD contracts by buying up smaller startups and small to medium-sized businesses. Today, defense contractors produce small numbers of large, expensive, heavily manned, hard-to-produce weapon systems. The so-called Moneyball military that companies like Anduril are working toward will be made up of large numbers of smaller, lower-cost, autonomous systems.